What's going on, everybody? This is JVB, and as always, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. So Sony released a state of play, and the focus was the new PlayStation 5 User Interface. And I did make a video on Twitter. By the way, my Twitter is at JVBetaPhotos. Give me a follow, and let me know what you think about this video and the PlayStation 5 UI. So this right here reminds me of the PlayStation 3. If you remember, the PlayStation 3 had the particle effects. It was really nice. And I'm happy to see this back. And on the top left, it has a nice ray of light coming down amongst some mist. So it gives it a really nice look. But the whole theme about this, and I'm going to fast forward, is that this UI is slick, it is fast, and it is functional. And it's beneficial to the user. You have these cards that are being displayed right now. And so each game has these cards that will let you know what type of achievements, well, in this case, trophies, what type of trophies you have, or that you're lacking. And it even lets you know how long it would take you to achieve a particular trophy. And right here, you're looking at official news, things related to the actual video game. And it's really nicely laid out. I really like it. It is very thoughtful. It feels next gen. And it actually coincides with the new PlayStation 5 design, which is great. So let me fast forward a little more. And we have, I believe, some gameplay. So this is Sackboy. And as you can see, he's bringing up these cards once again. And it's showing you, in the bottom, you see it says about 10 minutes left. So I'm assuming that is the current level that he's currently in. And it shows you the total progress, which is 33%. And then you have a submenu that will show you what you're missing, which is great for trophy hunters and for people who just love to complete their games. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those. So let me fast forward a little more. Now, people were making snarky remarks that they did not show how fast a game can load from, let's say, a total cold start, meaning that you go from one game to another and you're first booting up that game. So with the Xbox Series X, we have seen what they call quick resume. So just like your smartphone, you will see different types of apps being on pause when you go to a different app. The same thing applies with the Xbox Series X. And it has about, I think you could do about 7 different games, separate games in quick resume. So that's pretty cool. But actually, wow, I didn't even see this particular video. There's a lot longer than the one that I saw earlier this morning. So the PlayStation 5, they did not show this type of feature, a quick resume feature. So people are kind of using that as some type of, as a way to downplay what Sony just showed. And hence, that's why you have the console wars, because people will make a big deal out of nothing. So here, the video is showcasing that if a friend of yours is playing a game and they want to showcase what they are playing. So let's say a friend of mine has a brand new game that I don't have. I can watch them play in picture. Now, me personally, I would not do this unless I'm playing a game that really doesn't require me to pay that much attention. When I play my single player games, I don't want to be bothered. So Unless I'm playing a game like Madden, where I really don't have to pay much attention, I'm really not going to pay. I'm really not going to utilize that feature, but I'm assuming that we can use that feature for other things. Maybe video chatting. That could be kind of awesome, where you have the video of your friend who you're chatting with. They could be in that picture-in-picture screen, and you guys can do video chat, FaceTiming while you're gaming. So we'll see. That's one feature they did not mention, so I'm not going to speculate, but it would be interesting to find out if we could do that. So here you see how they went to the Destruction All-Stars, and in the video, they specifically said we're going to fast forward because we're not here to showcase the game. We're here to showcase the UI. So people were kind of making remarks, not kind of, people were making remarks that they are afraid to show a game booting from a fresh start, and that they want to see exactly how fast this game is going to boot up. I kind of wanted to see that myself, I'm not going to lie, but it's not the end of the world. This is aimed at showing us the user interface. So Sony doesn't really owe us that right now, but I'm sure within the month that I believe we have 28 days left before the release of the PlayStation 5. I'm sure we're going to see some load time demonstrations. I'm pretty confident with that. Sony has been releasing information left and right, so they are doing things right. Which leads me to the next topic as this video plays. The thing about, I remember when during the summer, Microsoft was releasing information, bits and pieces of information here and there, showcasing third-party titles, doing little preview events, and people were wondering, hey, what the hell is Sony doing? They're falling behind. Microsoft is dominating right now in the public eye and all this stuff. Of course, journalists period, when they have nothing really to report, in this case video games, they're going to make up a lot of news or glorify something that really doesn't deserve any extra attention. And my argument was that Sony is a veteran in this industry, and they will release information when it's ready. When Sony decides that it's time to release information on a new product, whether it's the PlayStation, whether it's their alpha lineup of cameras or their televisions, they release it when it's ready. When there is something solid to show that specifically showcase what they envision. They don't want to release a half-assed product that is in the works, because either the thing is going to look much better than the final product, or it doesn't look good as what the final product would look like, and people will base everything on that particular moment, on that first impression. So right now, the roles are reversed. Microsoft has been busy showcasing backwards compatibility with their new consoles and fighting rumors of overheating and stuff. I think that's a little over-exaggerated when it comes to the overheating part. But Microsoft has a different message. Their next console is $500, and there's really nothing that showcases that power. Whereas with Sony, they showed video clips of Miles Morales yesterday, the Spider-Man Miles Morales, and it looks incredible. It looks amazing, no pun intended. So there's a difference, and people talk about value and, Microsoft having the best value. Well, the real value is these consoles and what you're going to get paid, what actually you're going to pay for. So let me see if I could try to find another video, well, actually a photo of somebody with, let me see if I can go to my profile. Here is Burger King. I don't know what this is. I'm 99% sure this is an empty box of the PlayStation 5. And we have people holding the box of the PlayStation 5, and it's huge. I mean, it's enormous. So the hype is escalating. And this is a sign of a true veteran, right? Whereas Microsoft, this is a cool pick. They got their meal and a PlayStation 5 box. Somebody would actually buy that on eBay. So Microsoft, they blew their load a little early, and Sony took their time, kept up with the foreplay, and right now they're leading up to an ultimate climax. Whereas Microsoft, unless they do something truly, truly surprising, a lot of people thought that the acquisition of Bethesda and all of its studios was going to be a huge blow to the PlayStation brand and to sway the public perception towards the Xbox. It hasn't really done that. It has not done that. And a lot of people who were praising this Bethesda acquisition, you don't hear anything from them anymore, which is kind of crazy. So this is going to be me running out. I'm getting mine delivered from Target, but if I manage to find one where I can pick it up physically before that, that's going to be me right there running out of, let's say, Best Buy with my PlayStation 5. I can't wait. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm JVB. I'll talk to you later.